watching.
Hi guys, I'm Dave in real life and welcome to today's Unmissable. Obviously, sad news, start of the video, obviously to the passing of Seeker, one of the original Wild Samoans, and of course Roman Reigns' dad, who sadly passed away this last 24 hours. Absolutely devastating news for the Ayawari family. But that is not the reason why I've made this video. We are doing a live stream tomorrow, and I wanted to just get my thoughts and feelings out there, my theories on this new bloodline. Obviously, this is growing by the minutes, by the weeks, by the months. Obviously, we're starting to see some fantastic stuff from these guys. Obviously, we saw Jacob Fatu join the new bloodline last Friday. Jacob Fatu taking out both Randy Orton, Kevin Owens and Cody. In fact, Cody did suffer a couple of broken ribs. I'm surely accidental, but if you saw that frog splash, it did look brutal when he landed on Cody. It did take quite a bit for that announced desk to break, and I think that might have been a major factor in his ribs, being broken, as you will. Obviously, there's more rumours and more additions to come to this new bloodline. I mean, obviously, you could argue that they could either be a part of a new bloodline or the old bloodline. It really depends on how this story is going to develop over the coming months. But rumoured to be joining is one particular name, Zilla Fatu. Zilla Fatu currently wrestling in the Reality of Wrestling, which is Booker T's promotion. Booker T has his own little wrestling school where the likes of Roxanne Perez, who of course is the female NXT champion at the moment, came from. So Zilla is in good hands as far as WWE talent relations. We could see him sooner rather than later, which would be rather impressive. On the other hand is Hikuleo. Hikuleo, formerly of New Japan and a part of that Gorillas of Destiny group, which was Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. Obviously, he is brother to Tama Tonga. So, yeah, I think it's only a matter of time before he joins this bloodline, or at least the bloodline storyline. There's two big names that could be joining the bloodline really soon. So watch out for that. What does this mean for the original bloodline and Roman Reigns? I mean, Roman Reigns obviously now will be taking even more time off after his loss of his dad, which is completely understandable. But what does this mean for his return? Does he get back the band? Does he try and recruit Jimmy and Jay back to take out the bloodline? Obviously, this bloodline has been put together without Roman Reigns' knowledge. So basically, Solo Sikoa is running around proclaiming that he's tribal chief only because Roman Reigns isn't around. It's going to be an interesting dynamic once Roman Reigns does return. And then begs the question, who is the true tribal chief? Is it Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns? I mean, obviously, I feel like there's a bigger picture here, and his name is The Rock, the final boss. I think he's put together this new bloodline. I think this is totally his idea, and this will lead to him feuding with Roman Reigns, which is a match obviously we thought they was trying to give us at WrestleMania 40. Maybe we get to WrestleMania 41 or 40 further down the line, 42, and we get Roman versus Rock. Maybe even War Games with the new bloodline taking on the old bloodline. Obviously, things have changed for Jay since this. He's now main event Jey Uso. He's loving life. He's qualified for the Money in the Bank match and had several opportunities at titles. So this would be a bit of a come down for him if he got back into this storyline. As for Jimmy Uso, obviously he is still off injured. I mean, I don't know when he is due back, but obviously there is a rumour going around that he is getting a character change himself. So that could be very, very interesting to see how he comes back into the fold. Obviously, I feel like he will hunt down the new members of the Bloodline, of course. Like I said, we're just waiting for this to ignite, waiting for this storyline to really explode or implode or whatever. Obviously, this new Bloodline lineup, at least 3 of them for now, will be facing 3 competitors at Money in the Bank, which will be Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. But it does state that there could be a possible 4th member. Obviously, we know that Jacob Fatu would be the 4th member in the Bloodline team. But who would be the 4th member be to help Cody and co? Could that be Jimmy Uso? Could we see him return at Money in the Bank? Or is that too soon for that? I mean, I'm not even sure if Jacob Fatu can wrestle in Canada, he obviously has a criminal record against his name. This might not help him be able to wrestle outside of the USA. So there's massive question marks on him at the moment. But we will have to wait and see. Obviously, this has at least gripped some people's imagination. Obviously, you've got Raw with the Wyatt Six. We need something on SmackDown. So this has been absolutely awesome, seeing the Bloodline really develop and be a major faction without the bigger stars, without Jey Uso, without Jimmy Uso, without Roman Reigns. Hopefully this continues. Like I said, we will be seeing Zilla, Fatu and Hikuleo join the Bloodline or be at least a part of this Bloodline storyline at some point in the near future. I absolutely don't know when, but we'll keep you updated on all of this good stuff. What a time to be a wrestling fan. Let me know in the comment section below your theories and how you would book this Bloodline storyline, and also join me live tomorrow in a live stream, the Bloodline live stream, where we will talk all about the Bloodline, new members, old members, where this story could go, how do we get to Rock versus Roman, all of that good stuff. And of course, we will be doing some quizzes as well. So yeah, look out for that. And exciting times ahead for sure. Anyway, I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time, bye for now.